Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Tengoku struggle, continuing Kikinosuke's route, and we just rescued him from those girls who just wanted to fondle him and touch him and molest him and be horrible people. They just wanted photos with him and then to get his contact information, and poor Kikinosuke probably doesn't know how to say no. I mean, that's an awkward thing. Ew, no, but you know what I mean? He's a little awkward and sweet, so he probably was I don't know if I can say no, and and it's okay. It's okay to say no. No, man, no. But that sometimes can be even something simple like that can make you feel awkward too. You're I don't want to be in this position. So anyway, we rescued him from that position. After we fell on him, we were in a inappropriate position, and then we were just giving him sweet little forehead kisses. It's adorable. Listen. I love the fact that they put his mark on his forehead because it's oh, we're gonna start out adorable. We gotta give him forehead kisses. That's sweet. Sharnaku's is gonna be somewhere inappropriate just because he's a whore. Honestly, to be fair, his should have been on his forehead because, for being little slut boy, he probably deserves some sweet little forehead kisses. You know what I mean? Just someone to be nice and tender and it's okay, sweetie. But, I think they all deserve little forehead kisses, even though they're all trash. But they're good trash. You know what I mean? They're the kind of trash we like that we can fix. You're God, you're awful on the surface. They're all just crusty little marshmallows. God, I love it. This game's gonna bitch slap me in the face with bad endings and horrible things that happen. I mean, look what it did with Kikinosuke's past. That I can't even imagine what else is gonna come out of the shit we don't know, but still. Anyway, we rescued him. Here we are. Sorry. Thanks. You saved me back there. No, it's alright. No problem. Though, I know that lie was a bit hard to believe. No way, they totally bought it. It was perfect. The way you acted like my boss was great, too. I kind of am your boss, though. Which makes our relationship really inappropriate. But... Well, I'm glad I was of help. By the way, Mr. Uga, is that costume why you didn't want us to see you? Huh? Damn it! Why are you guys here? I was wondering if you were actually working. I was wondering what you looked like. I was wondering if you were actually working as I didn't believe you. I don't trust you. And then I just kind of wanted to see you in your costume is kind of Goofy, but it's the nice thing to say. Cause that's I was just kind of curious what you look like in your costume, and that's kind of a little flirty. It could just be a little friendly, It's friendly / flirty, depending on how you look at it. And well, I didn't believe you were actually working. Just sounds like we don't trust him, and of course we trust him. We're not gonna fucking say that. I was wondering what you looked like. Wait. I was wondering... Yeah, okay. It's embarrassing, but I don't want to lie. Well, after your conversation with Sensei Nono, anyone would be curious, right? I guess so. This is not that bad of a costume. It's not like they dressed him up in a French maid costume. I mean, seriously, come on. And it really suits you. Makes you look like a really modern and fashionable ghost. These compliments don't make me happy. Why not? It really does look good. I'm not happy. These clothes scream, hey look, I'm dead, and it's so humiliating. Okay. Alright, I get what he said. It's not oh, I'm embarrassed. It's look, I'm dead. Aw. Guess it's a sensitive spot for someone who's dead. We are dead, though. But it suits you. It's cute. Cute? Is it alright if I take a picture? No! I die from embarrassment, even if you were the one taking the picture. But you're already dead, no? Just no pictures. Darn, my PV... nothing. Ikanosuke, I take back what I said about you being cute, but you really do look good in it. It's wonderful. Really? Not many wear that sort of clothing in hell. It has a nice retro look to it. Look at the way his hands are. Puppy paws.
You sure you're not forcing yourself to compliment me so I work harder?
I'm being serious.
Well, guess I don't mind letting you compliment me if you insist.
Still,
it's better than having to be at the blood pond pool.
Blood pond pool. Wow.
Over there, the guys have to wear those tights that Oni are supposed to have on.
I can't wait till one of the boys has to work there and we get to see that. Yona, I want to see Yona in tights. Yeah. He would be so embarrassed. You mean the ones in tiger stripe print? Like the ones in children's fairy tales?
Yeah, those. And you have to put on horns, too. I never wear that. Doesn't go with my look.
Tights. In the blood pond pool. It's father, isn't it? He's the one who's capable of thinking of something so idiotic. I really do need to give him a stern talking to.
Mr. Uga, do you need to be a ghost all day? Nah, just the morning.
Then would you like to go around the park in the afternoon? All three of us?
I'm always alone, so all I normally do is take pictures. But I'd like to go on some of the rides and write articles about them.
Articles?
No, I mean just for the experience? Sure, no problem. We're friends who fight alongside each other after all. I'm off it too, so you can wait around here with Our Lady.
Oh, so you can wait around with Our Lady here. Sorry.
Alright, I will.
Kikinosuke waves back at us with a bright smile and heads back inside. We've played around today, too. But this is the first time I've seen Fujimori enjoying himself, and I'd like to join him. It's so... Oh, we're going to flashback to that CG. It's so funny when they do, like, parentheses, that they start with a parentheses and then they end with quotes. I don't know why they do that. I know some time's already passed since then, but what have I done? Sometimes they do the parentheses, but other times they do quotes. It's like, It's weird. No, that's just a part of my job, right? Yes and no. Well, I mean, absolutely yes. Part of your job is to take away his pain, so you did what you had to do, but you enjoyed it a little. And look at his little face. Oh, got the big puppy saucer eyes. My job? That's part of it. Calling the scene, I could feel myself getting hot all the way to my fingertips. Just you enjoying it's not part of your job, but, like, it's okay. I have to focus on the app once we leave. I love the little windows. I like the little bell shapes. It's just cute. Different. Not just a square-ass window. Or a round window. You know what I mean? I like the flair. Anyway.
Miss Enma, it'll be tiring to stand around and wait, so why don't we find somewhere to sit? I'll buy some drinks over by that stand.
Oh, I'll buy them. Let me act my age as your elder and go buy them.
Really? Well, I'd at least like to pay.
It's fine. I'm the one who asked you to join me. What would you like?
Then an iced royal milk tea?
All right, wait for me at one of the benches. Hi, I'd like an iced royal milk tea and an iced coffee, please.
Oh, aren't you the daughter of Enma?
Yes, hello. I'll be in the human realm for a little while, so you might see me around.
I see. Oh, then don't worry about paying.
No, I'm not here as King Enma's daughter, but here to work as another person from hell.
Is that so? Wait just a minute, then.
For some reason, I felt like Fujimori was a bit embarrassed when he asked for an iced royal milk tea. Was it just my imagination? Thanks for waiting, Fujimori.
Sis! I found you!
Like, look, I love Isami, don't get me wrong, but, like, if she's gonna be a bitch to fucking Fujimori, I'm gonna, like, have to punt her. Like, listen, girl, I know you got some trauma, but be nice to this kid. Be nice to our little dweeby friend, okay? He's our nerd, and I'm gonna protect him. Isami, are you here alone?
I had a recording session nearby, and I just finished up. You're alone right now, right, sis? You want to go out with me?
Huh?
You're alone, right?
No, I'm here with Fujimori, and we're waiting for Kikinosuke, so... I'm with the two people you hate. gonna have to deal with it. Right, Kikinosuke isn't here right now either. Actually, I'm here with Fujimori right now, and later Kikinosuke will be joining us. You knew she wasn't gonna pull punches. She's not gonna be like, yeah.
I'm so thirsty, so I'm gonna go buy a drink.
Wait, I have an iced royal milk tea that hasn't been opened yet.
Huh?
Iced royal milk tea. I see, so that's why he was embarrassed. I'm his elder. I should give him a hand here. Hey, Isami, instead of going on all those rides with just the two of us, I think it'd be much more fun with four of us together.
I'd rather die than have to be with my brother and that photo creep. Well, I'm already dead, though.
I thought she'd say that. I feel bad for Fujimori for having to resort to baiting her, but forgive me. I'll buy you a sandwich at Bum Bum Bistro. I'll take you to a great rice porridge spot.
Miss Enma, I don't think we should force her, and
I'll ask for a special pancake to be made just for you at the Belvedere. A cute one.
Really?
Leave it to me. A woman doesn't take back her word.
what?
Hey, photo creep. I'm not here for you, okay? I'm coming along for Sis and for the pancakes.
I'm gonna be real. I would absolutely be bribed by pancakes as well.
Right, of course.
But I also don't hate Kikinosuke or Shin, so.
First, take this. You said on your streams that you like iced royal milk teas, right?
He's so adorable with his little crush.
You watch me? Yes? Because you're after my body too, right?
Look at the look on his face. He's like, the fuck?
Isami, what are you talking about?
All guys are just like him.
Isami took a big sip of the iced royal milk tea.
I'm not thinking about that. Like, I'm a child!
You're saying you're already dried up even though you're so young?
Isami, stop! Listen! Dude! We stand LGBTQ plus rights over here, okay? There's a lot of letters in there, so, like, Isami, maybe Shin is asexual! Let him be! Don't be, like, freaking whatever kind of phobic that is. I don't even know. Like, don't be rude. Don't assume. We don't make assumptions here, girlfriend. I mean, he's obviously not gay because he's totally in love with her, but like, he might not be aromantic, but that doesn't mean he's not asexual. Okay? Let's be real. Jesus. Just because some of us sit here and like eye hump every hot 2D man that comes along does not mean we are not on the asexual side of the spectrum over here. Like, please don't touch me though. 2D men in the games is totally fine because that's a fantasy. It's not real. But in reality, please don't touch me. I know it seems like it doesn't work, but I'm not the only one. There's an awful lot of us who are like, there's a lot of Arrow Ace people who play freaking Otome games and are like lusting over 2D men and then being like, but in reality, I don't care. Or they're lesbians. I mean, fantasy is not reality, people. We know this. We play these games. That's why we love trash so much, right? Hi. Yes. That's why we climb in the cages and we're like, hell yes! Could you imagine some real motherfucker showed up with a cage and be like, someone's about to die. It's not gonna be me. No, but anyway. Poor Shin. He's also a child. Gross. Listen, Izami, just because grown-ass men have done disgusting things to you, we need to talk about that and take you to therapy separately. But don't put that on this poor child. He is innocent. What is he, like 13? Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with me, and I don't look at you like that.
Even though you snuck a picture of me?
Well, that was... Meowster Goku.
Whoa! Meowster Goku suddenly appeared. Yeah, this is interesting. With candy.
Oh, you're giving me candy? Well, we have 3 here, so give me 3, please. Thank you.
Mr. Goku bowed deeply a number of times before he left. I wonder who's in that costume. Do we know who's in that costume? It'd be interesting. Showed up out of nowhere.
Mr. Goku isn't supposed to speak, so that's bound to happen. Here, candy. Thank you. I didn't do it for you. Mr. Goku must have a quota to reach every day, so I'm just helping him pass these out.
Right. I remember someone else saying something like that.
Well, I'm still happy about it. I see. You sure are cheap getting all happy over a single candy.
Hey, sometimes candy is delicious, and that's why strangers have the best ones. No, I mean, it's two totally different points, but I'm just saying, I'd like to reiterate that because I want to make sure that everybody knows when strangers have candy, always take it from them. Like, I just feel like I have to share that information. We have to get that out there. You know? Don't talk to weirdos online unless they offer you candy. Don't get in white vans unless they have candy. Like, listen, if some dude in a white van's like, I got puppies in the back, dude, that's bullshit. I got candy, then it's legit. Okay? As long as it's a windowless white van, obviously. Come on. Just gotta... Oh, one of these days someone's gonna think I'm serious and it's gonna be a train wreck. Anyway. I don't think I've seen you around before. Did you just get here from hell? I know he's got no normal voice when he's normal, but when he's dressed like this, weird. Was that man really Ichisei Tatsumi? Ichisei Tatsumi, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Goku was modeled after King Enma's first pet. Really? Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
I hadn't either. Where did you hear that from?
From Mr. Takamura.
I see. That's amazing. You know more about hell than people from there.
You know anything else interesting? Well, I think. Oh, do you know about the story about lovers in the Sunzu River?
Let's not talk about that.
Nothing lame, please. What? You don't like that? You know the story, though, right?
I thought they were wonderful. Our story with Goemon. That's where, like, don't talk about it, it's triggering.
Are you being serious about those fairy tales? You seem like you might be older than me, but your brain lives in a fantasy.
Isami, let's stop talking like that, okay?
But just now you said not to talk about those stories too, right?
Well, I did, but...
Fujimori, what's this about lovers in the Sunzu River?
Oh, thank God! Oh, wait. I was gonna be like, thank God Kikinosuke here to change the topic, and yet he brought it right back.
Oh, Mr. Uga, I hope you're not too tired from work.
Such bad timing.
Sorry to make you wait. Hey, go on with your story about lovers from the Sunzu River.
Huh? You don't know about it even though you're from hell, Mr. Uga? According to Mr. Takamura, well, the story says women would wait by the shores of the Sunzu River for the ones they shared their destiny with. And they arrived to carry that woman across the river on their backs.
Huh. Someone they share their destiny with. And that's the first time I've heard of that.
Suddenly, Kikinosuke looked in my direction. Oh. Awkward nerds in love.
So, my lady, did you ever get carried across that river by a guy?
And then he's so awkward just asking a question. Oh, stop it. No. Why would you ask that when these two are here with us? I focus on putting strength into my stomach to stay calm. I don't remember anything at all like that. I'm a transient.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Brother, you should die right here and now.
She just smack him on the head with her little fucking paw. Oh, she doesn't wear cat ears. She wears a bow. I don't know why I thought her fucking... But you know what? She also wears headphones just like he does. Because, like, her ears are probably super sensitive like his. She's got little red... I don't know why, like... Because I was trying to think... when they were taught, when he said something about it, I'm like, does she wear cat ears? No, it's just her bow. Okay. I at least could see that in my mind, but my mind translated it as cat ears, not just a big red bow. I guess that would be too on the nose, literally, for her to be wearing like little fake cat, like a cat ear headband. Azami? In my surprise, she started to hit Kikinosuke on the head with her wand. But it's a little cat paw, it's funny.
You idiot! Moron! Blockhead! Disappear! Disappear without any trace! I really am gonna kill you!
What? What are you doing? Cut it out!
Disgusting! You're so disgusting! I'm going home! Die! Die! I hope you disappear, brother!
Stop it! I said stop!
I seriously can't believe I have to be related to you by blood! You're dumb! So dumb!
Wait, Isami!
What do you want?
If you're going home, I'll walk you there.
Huh? Don't get so full of yourself after talking with me for 2 seconds.
It was like 5 minutes, bitch.
I really want to know why she's so fucking angry. I mean, obviously you can kind of get it.
I think she's like me and she hates men. She hates Kikinosuke for like other family reasons, and I don't know. Like, he left, he thought she was dead. She obviously wasn't. Something happened and she probably blames him for it. You know what I mean? I just feel like something inappropriate, assaulty might have happened to her after he ran away. And he thought she was dead and she was, you know what I mean? And she blames him for it, but he had no idea. But she probably thinks you just abandoned me. And he's like, I thought you were dead. You know what I mean? So there's that little misunderstanding, I'm thinking. And like, maybe that's why she hates men. You know what I mean? And then like Shin taking a photo was like, you creepy pervert, because everyone's a creepy pervert. Plus, think about it. She's being all cute and like wearing her costume and like whatever. And like, you know, being a little like idol kind of girl, sorta. You know, whatever. And then you have like creepy older dudes trying to get her into their hotel rooms and shit. And constantly flirting with her and stuff. And like, oh my god, she's being all cute. Inside, she's like, I want to murder all of you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just making whatever anger shit like fester and grow. But I am curious as to why, if Kikinosuke is like, oh hey, did you ever do that to me? And then we're like, no, I'm a transient. Remember, he's like, oh, I forgot. And then she's starting to beat him up. Is it because she is registering like his awkward stomach? Like, oh, did you ever? Did that ever happen to you? Like we're over here. Oh, see, he's in love with us, and maybe she picked up on that, and that's why she's pissed. Because I can't imagine this reaction just because he forgot we're a transient, and like, so you can't even remember anything she said. You're an ass. Like, I mean, I get her attitude toward him would be like, of course you'd forget, you idiot. But literally berating him and beating him is a little extreme. So I'm wondering if she, like, because of her hate for him, she's trying to protect us. Because she can sense that, like, he's got feelings. Also, maybe it's her animal instincts. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway.
Isami, people from hell have been getting attacked, you know.
I told you I'm fine. Besides, some guy that almost got his camera stolen couldn't possibly be fit to be a bodyguard. Goodbye.
She's not really wrong.
Wait, Isami!
I'll go after her.
I don't think those legs of his will be able to keep up with Isami.
But I want him to do the best he can. I'm rooting for Fujimori.
Rooting for him?
Fujimori likes Isami.
Well, sure, he mentioned that before.
No, not in that he admires her, but he's in love with her.
What? In love? With Isami?
I'm pretty sure. Call it a woman's intuition. Girl, sit down. Sit down. You know, it's a woman's intuition. He's totally into her, and he's like, and your woman's intuition doesn't register that I'm in love with you. Okay, so you not responding to what is clearly my feelings for you means you definitely don't have feelings for me then, and we're just trying to pretend. Instead of the fact that, like, the women's intuition works for everybody else except for yourself. It's like your blind spot. But seriously, I mean, I can tell when someone's in love with someone else, unless it has anything to do with me, because, like, my 20-foot radius bubble is my blind spot. Don't get into it. Like, I guess I get it, because I'd be the same way, like, oh, yeah, all the signs are there. Meanwhile, someone else is doing the exact same signs directly to me, and I'd be like, yeah, what? No. Yeah, but, I mean, yeah, you're doing the exact same things, but that's totally different. You know? But that's her right now. It's like, oh, girl. Intuition. They're close in age, and I think they'd be a great couple together. Is her big brother against that idea?
Not so much against it, but
Ikinosuke looked up toward the sky.
to me, Isami's just as she was when we parted ways.
Wondered what it was I saw beneath his golden eyes.
Well, it's weird. I just can't think of her other than the kid she was back then, you know?
I wanted to ask him, but I was sure he would be in pain if I did. You'd be more at ease if she was with Fujimori than some man you don't know, right?
Of course. Yeah, I think he'd be able to make Isami happy. And I make it sound like I'm marrying her off or something.
I'm sure Isami would pick out a very cute dress. Kinosuke?
My lady, would you ever want to wear a cute dress like that?
She's so, like, you're really, like, sir, you need to step back a foot or two because you were so in her blind spot. She has no fucking idea that you're asking these questions. Oh my god. And the awkward way you're doing it, she's like, you're awkwardly asking me questions, and that awkward way you're asking is the same way Fujimori talks to Izami, and that's how I know he's in love with her. Like, oh, she just cannot draw the parallel line here. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. It's so adorable. I love it.
In the story with the Sunzu River,
I don't believe in that story. 1, 2, 3 times, I felt as if my tongue were being torn out with each lie I told Pearl. Also, that stopped lying to him to cover it. The pain ran straight through my heart. I died when I was 19. I'm already an adult. I think it's a cute story, but I'm not foolish enough to live for a fantasy like that. Just glad Oshichi is in here right now.
I see.
Oh, I know she's also trying to be like, he's just asking questions, and I don't want to admit that maybe I like she's trying to be tough, but it's like, oh girl, just let your guard down a little.
Oh, I just remembered. Back in the ghost house. It was you taking away my pain, right, my lady? But on my forehead.
That was really sudden. I'm sorry. That was something I didn't foresee happening.
About that.
Right. Being embarrassed won't do us any good. I need to explain things clearly to him. My mark of desire is on my tongue.
Huh?
So, that's why.
I see. And that's where yours is.
Could you imagine if it's like you have to touch your marks? So yours is on your tongue, so you have to kiss his. Well, like, mine's on the palm of my hand, so I just have to slap him in the forehead. I mean, I guess it's a good thing. You have to kiss him instead of like, well, I had to slap you in the forehead. Like, you're like, what if it's on your foot? You gotta like kick him in the head. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a really weird rule, is all I'm saying. I know why they did it, because, like, oh, hers is on her tongue, so then we'll be like, she has to kiss his mark, and then it's all romantic and a little, like, sassy and, oh, you know. But, like, when you put the mark in any other spot, it just becomes ridiculous. It gets weirder no matter where you put it. Put it anywhere, it just gets more fucking wild and insane. So, like, anyway. I'm sure having that done to you was surprising. It's actually kind of nice getting forehead kisses.
It was, but more importantly, it was painful, wasn't it? Come on, hurry! Go and steal our share, too!
I'm sure I didn't mishear that.
I kind of pushed it on her, but they really do look good on her, so it should be fine, right?
If that really happened too. Don't worry, it was just for a short instant.
Sorry,
Don't make that face.
but you had to go through that pain because of me, right?
That has to happen if we're going to get you to 100% of your strength. I'll check where we're at later with Hari. It's entirely possible to say something terrifying about us again if I ask right now.
Your blood bond has increased. Just a little more to go.
Whoa, really?
Please continue your efforts. Good day.
And just as suddenly, it was silent once again. Yeah, Hario at some point is going to be like, "For God's sakes, will you two just admit you're in love with each other? It's fucking killing me, you nerds." Yeah, but we like this tension, though. Oh, good. It didn't say anything strange. All right, Kikinosuke, let's get back on track. I mean, at some point, this fucking phone is going to be like, "For God fucking sakes, bitch!" We have to make up for not patrolling around town today. Do you mind working late?
You're right. Okay then. I intend to keep at it until we get some good info.
I swear I was going to read that as we get some good food, and I was like, that was what we had hoped for. But even though we worked hard running around town trying to gather information, there was nothing particularly new that we heard. We continued asking around, refusing to give up, when... Hey, cutie over there, wanna come in? I'll give you 30 minutes free if you come now.
Does it look like I'm alone right now?
Oh, sorry. You two seem so distant, I figured you were about to break up.
We're not even together in the first place.
Was I just... No, I'm just thinking too much. Oh, hey, mister. Now that I get a good look at you, you look just like that Isami, huh? Or that girl Isami, huh?
She's my little sister.
Really? Then you should know she wandered off somewhere with this shady-looking guy. What? She's in a school uniform, right? And she's cute and stands out. I mean, it didn't seem like she was taken to a hotel or anything. She was going on about wanting to go to a theme park, but it's already closed, right?
Thanks for the tip.
Which way did they go? The park will be closing soon. Thank you for visiting us.
No, I just saw a zombie back there. I'm sure of it.
Isami? Really? Oh, sniff her out. You got a good nose. You should be able to smell your sister. Ikinosuke took out his phone.
Fujimori, it's me. Hey, were you able to catch up to Isami earlier? I see. Got it. No, it's fine. I was just hoping you weren't getting bullied by her. Okay, later. My lady, I think we have to get inside. Fujimori said he lost her. I don't want to believe that girl from earlier.
Hang on. I'll talk to that worker. Oh, is that the daughter of Enma I see over there? Oh, good. They know me. I think I can get through to them. Actually, we're looking for someone right now, and it's possible they came through here. Would you mind letting us through? Oh, you're on the job then. Go right ahead.
I don't see her. I know she was walking this way, though.
There isn't anyone around. You don't think she went into one of the buildings, do you? Ikinosuke looks around carefully one more time.
But all the doors should be locked up tight.
Sniff her out, dog boy. Right. I couldn't tell with my own eyes, but Kikinosuke wouldn't be mistaken about Azami's presence here.
Oh, I heard something. The sound of something locking.
Where? Here?
I'm sure of it. I'm gonna head in. My lady, are you gonna wait out here?
I'm going in.
Listen, no one's gonna scare you inside, but all the equipment's still there, so don't make a fuss, okay?
Sorry, right. I won't. I'll be careful. Yeah, he's like, I jumped out to scare you, and it's like, It was because I slipped and fell on you, and that's when I freaked out. Like, not because I was scared. I'm a Hell Guardian. I'm not scared of this shit. It's creepier than earlier today. But I really need to stay calm. Corpses and demon flames aren't anything special to me. I was just a bit startled earlier today.
You okay? Hang on to me if you're scared.
I'm not, but I'll hang on to you anyway. Okay, just a bit. This was the second time I've come through here, so I really wasn't that scared. But I decided to take him up on his offer. Good thinking! That's exactly, it's like, I am absolutely not. You're like, what? I'm not fucking scared. She's like, you know what? Maybe I'll just hang on to you just in case. Because I'm not scared, but you offered, so like, I'm gonna take the opportunity.
Why is she coming here at night? Well, hopefully we don't get tossed into a blood duel or something here.
We quietly and slowly crept forward. Oh, right. What made me so afraid during the day today was seeing how everything here was fake. I had a realization as I stared at the ghost drenched in blood hanging from a tree. I don't sense any life in them, which makes them all the more scarier. I felt relieved at the fact Kikinosuke was right in front of me. I didn't want to hold just a bit of him, but I wanted to cling onto him entirely. So, torturing people in hell isn't scary, but just seeing fake dummies is creepy. Girl's got some weird fucking shit wired in her brain, huh?
I hear him! The guy's with her!
Alone with a man at a time like this. She said she was with a shady-looking guy. I don't want to interfere with someone's romance, but she's still so young. I really think Fujimori would be great for her.
Huh? I don't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe they noticed us. I peered into the darkness, and at that moment... Excuse me, sir?
Ah!
Ah! Suddenly, yet again, Meowster Goku stood in front of us. Someone's in this that we know.
Don't scare us! What are you doing here? Workers should have gone home already.
Meowster Goku simply stared back at us. Kinosuke, there's something wrong. That's supposed to be someone in a costume, but I don't sense any life in it.
Huh?
It's not alive. Is it just a robot? Kinosuke pushes softly against Meowster Goku's stomach. Is it just the costume set up in here?
Hey, buddy. You're in there, right? You can't hear me. Can you say something back?
Yeah.
Meowster Goku! Kill Kikinosuke!
He's not supposed to talk. Kikinosuke, run! Why are there 12 of them now?
Whoa! It made copies of itself? That's crazy. Or is this just some kind of illusion?
Ah! One of the bodies standing in our way rushed forward in an attempt to tackle us. So do you think they lured him here, making him look like Isami? Making him because it's like, wouldn't you be able to smell your sister? I quickly took out my whip and stopped it. It disappeared? The Meowster Goku that was hit by the flames from my whip faded away and disappeared.
So it was an illusion.
What are you doing here, brother?
Isami? Wait, is this your power?
You can't do this?
I mean, she is wearing a Meowster Goku, like, button.
Meowster Goku, kill Kikinosuke! Meowster Goku, kill Kikinosuke!
I'm not gonna he keeps repeating himself. I'm not gonna keep repeating that. It hurts my voice. Anyway.
Stop making more of them! But the way one of them just disappeared earlier, you can control these illusions?
One of them here is the real one. The others are illusions. Although I can't cast them too far away from me, I can control men and cats as I wish.
She can control men and cats. That doesn't seem fair. That's a pretty fucking impressive power.
I needed the keys that the staff had in order to open the door. Meowster Goku, kill Kikinosuke. Meowster Goku, kill Kikinosuke.
Creepier and creepier.
Hey, brother, can I ask you something? You can't attack any of us so long as we have our letters of pardon, right? pointless to keep chasing after me.
Master Goku kill Kikanosuke.
Bird, you're being an ass. Okay, we gotta go.
We can't just let everyone who escaped go free. If you agreed to a blood duel with me, then we could fight, theoretically.
Oh?
But I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I want to kill you, though. Look, now she's got pink fluffy ears.
Isami, you're...
What are you so afraid of? You think I turned into being normal human or something?
Azami's desire hasn't disappeared either.
You know, I really like Sis, so I want to hear what she has to say.
I want you to stop fucking trying to fight your brother.
I just can't forgive you, brother. Master Goku, let's defeat that villain.
Master Goku defeat villain.
Stop it, Azami.
What do I do? Kinosuke doesn't want to fight Azami. I don't want to hurt her either.
Master Goku eat Kikanosuke.
Ah! Kikanosuke!
Master Goku sprayed a liquid from his mouth that burned away at Kikanosuke's skin. I see. So none of the damage comes to me if a blood duel isn't declared.
Master Goku's like me and is a bit of a glutton. The things he eats get melted.
I appreciate a healthy appetite.
Master Goku eat Kikanosuke.
That's not happening again. I just let my guard down earlier.
Master Goku eat Kikanosuke. Master Goku eat Kikanosuke.
Jesus Christ, can we get rid of all of them except for the real one? Because it repeating itself is annoying. Kikanosuke!
Ow!
This one's an illusion too! The Meowster Goku that was hit by my whip disappeared. Just keep whipping them all.
My lady, thanks.
Come to me, my new Meowster Gokus!
She waved her wand and new illusions appeared. If she can control men, why would she have any problems ever? She'd be like, do what I say. But she doesn't seem, well, she's not using her power at any rate. It was like, you know? I mean, anyway. Wait, is she trying to tire out Kikanosuke? It's possible for him to get away, considering how quick he is, but...
Master Goku eat Kikanosuke.
Whoa!
In a moment, all the Meowster Gokus move in unison to attack Kikanosuke. Kikanosuke? Instantly, he was gone.
Kikanosuke. On.
What's going on? Was he able to hide?
Kikanosuke gone.
I see. So that's what you can do, brother. I can control illusions. You can cover yourself in an illusion and camouflage yourself with your surroundings. That won't work on me. I can tell where you are by your smell. Die!
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's so cute with her little nails out and claws. Hold on. All right, hold on, bird. You know,
You're kind of becoming a pain in the ass right now. You're usually very good and you sit patiently until we're done recording. But lately, the last couple of times we've been trying to record, you get very, very fidgety and you need to go potties.
oh, well, thanks a lot. You just pooped all over my floor. That was like projectile shit. I'll have to clean it up in a second. Good.
All right, we'll have to just get some cleany pads and clean that up in a second.
Gross.
Gross.
Anyway, darn. TMI, but Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Die!
Oh, look, he's all chopped up. I looked to see Azami's nails covered in blood. Her nails that were colored in such cute polish.
If you don't kill me, you'll be killed, brother.
Kinosuke would have normally been able to get away from an attack like that easily. I guess Just can't fight Isami.
Master Goku, the man in front of you is a villain. You need to go easy on him. Kill him.
Isami! No, you can't! Without thinking, I rushed out toward her, and just then...
Villain before me! Kill!
Tama?
What? No! Tama?
Villain before me! Kill!
Hey, Tama! What are you doing here?
I mean, can't.
Villain before me! Kill!
Look, he's on fire now. As Tama muttered with listless eyes, flames rose up from his tail. Tama, stop! It's me, and that's Kikinosuke!
Villain before me! Kill!
Isami, turn Tama back to normal!
Huh? Wait, Tama, you're released from my control. You're forbidden to attack.
My relief that came from her command lasted only for a moment.
Villain! Kill!
What? What Tama focused on, the villain before him, was me. Flames grew even more violent, and all the fur in his body stood on end, looking like thorns.
Tama, stop!
Hey, Tama, stop it! You don't know that's your master!
Villain! Kill!
Tama's mouth opened wide, showing his sharp fangs. Then the claws in his paws stretched out wide, covered in flames.
Kill!
Tama! That moment, Tama's front legs kicked off the ground. I really didn't know what to do.
Spacey! Ah!
Sis!
Who's saying, snap out of it, Tama? Someone is.
Meow!
Someone electrocuted him. Oh. That's enough. Sensei, no. I was like, who the fuck popped up here? I didn't know who was going to pop up. Sensei Nono? Agio and Ungio swiftly caught Tama as he spun forward in a somersault. I did not intend on helping. However, I imagine it would be difficult for you and Uga to attack Tama. Sensei Nono, Tama's okay, right? He's just knocked unconscious, right? He's fine. Oh, good. Azami Uga, appointed to the burning hell. Considering your actions, it's permissible for me to detain you and confine you indefinitely in special punishment back in hell.
Sensei Takamura!
The pain of the special punishment is 100 times that of the eternal hell, and there are hardly any who have come out of it alive. Say, no, wait! And if I were to continue, it's entirely possible for me to capture all of you escapees alone, if I so wished. He's like, I'm fucking perfect and amazing, and I could have you back in the snap, but we're just letting this bitch do shit. So, like, why are you acting like you useless? Because clearly you're the special one here. I am the corporate slave of hell, King Enma's right-hand man. Azami Uga, during your trial, I was the one acting as stenographer. Of course, I have seen what the Johari mirrors showed about you. I know everything about what you've experienced, from birth to death.
What? You pervert! Peeping Tom! You're the worst! The corporate slave is a bully!
I'm deeply humbled by your praise. Everything from birth to death? Seems like he's alluding to something important here. The great king, nor I wish for you to disappear, at the very least. And what are you so confused about, Uga? This is partly your responsibility, too.
Sensei Nono?
At this rate, you'll be simply swept away by your feelings for someone for your family, and will never be able to capture them. So, I'll give you a time limit. You have 1 more week. If you're unable to bring her back to the trial hall within 7 days, Uga will be reinstated at the Black Robe Hell. Ikanosuke's body stiffened. And Enma, you'll be deemed incapable as a Hell Guardian and have your status as a graduate of Hell Guardian School revoked. Oh, right. I must erase the memory of that human man that was brought here. Please do not give me more work. A corporate slave is always busy. Good day, then. Sensei Nono, along with Agio and Ungio, slipped quietly into the darkness.
hurt him, brother. Wait a week. Why not just capture me right now? Then everything's settled, right? What? Don't sympathize with me.
If we don't capture Isami, my status is revoked. Well, of course it would be. This is my job. Stop trying to attack my headset. You're going to end up going downstairs, Bird. You're being an ass. If I mess up, I won't be able to get a soul preservation certificate. I recall the Great King saying this as well, that you're to be careful your soul does not disappear before you accomplish what you must. But even with that said, is it possible to capture her now?
Isami, let me just say this. If you hate me, then go ahead and hate me. But never again, don't ever, hurt the person who's precious to me.
His voice practically tore into my heart. Ikinosuke's voice filled the darkness around us.
I guess I'm not precious to you after all, then.
Huh?
Isami?
I'm not one of the people you consider precious to you.
No. No, that's not true at all. That's not what I meant.
It's true, Isami. Ikinosuke's been worried sick about you all this time.
Next time, brother. We were interrupted today, but next time we meet, I'll kill you, brother.
What? What are you talking about?
Next time, don't forget.
Isami!
Just before he was about to rush forward, Kikinosuke's legs stopped. He simply stood in place and hung his head.
I'm the worst.
I didn't know what to say. No words of encouragement came out of me.
I didn't mean that. Of course Isami's important to me too. I'm her older brother after all.
I gently laid my hand on Kikinosuke's shoulder. I'm sure Isami knows that. It might be a good time to ask him. I'm on your side, Kikinosuke. But at the same time, I want to be on Isami's side too. I know that's just too convenient. Ask him, I wonder if he'll hate me. You remember what Sensei Nono said, right? About knowing her life, everything she'd gone through from birth until death. You know what he's talking about. I think that grunt he gave to hold something down within him was my answer. I regretted what I did. I took too deep a step into something that disturbed Kikinosuke.
Who knows?
Oh.
At the very least, while Isami was alive, she didn't hate me like this. She'd never say she'd kill me, even if it was a joke.
I'm still wondering if... Because he said, like, they ran away and she got shot, but, like, obviously that's not it. But, like, that's not where she died. So, like, I'm wondering if he doesn't realize. Like, that was my thing. Like, she didn't die. He thought she did.
But you saw it, didn't you? Isami hates me so much. And I got you and even Tama involved in a fight.
Both of us looked over. Tama was sleeping just as he normally did, his breathing gentle and healthy.
So I'm sure it's all my fault. I'm so sorry, I'm just so useless.
Don't give up. Let's talk with Isami.
Spacey?
Someone told me something before. That blaming myself won't fix my problems. I told you earlier, didn't I? And I'm on both of your sides. If it's come to this, I have to get you two back on good terms.
My lady...
It's really late. Let's take Tama and go home.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Master. A Karma Stone has appeared.
Karma Stone, a part of a prisoner's past that can be seen after untangling their thread. So are we like at 100% now? Huh?
Please observe.
Newbie! You stole from the offertory, didn't you? Tch. I took you in when you had nowhere to go, and this is how you repay me? Thieves are sent to the Black Robe Hell, where they're branded with burning rope and get chopped into pieces with a burning hot saw. Repent for what you did in this cave.
Beaten? Can't tell what that slapping was. Oh,
Part of Lord Pochi's past has been revealed because you untangled some of the threads, Master.
so I really didn't mishear what I heard earlier today.
It is normally taboo to look into one's past. However, you cannot move forward unless you undo their tangled threads.
Father and Sensei no. They know about this, right? In fact, could they have planned this?
It was meant to help you and your servants, Master.
Has to face his past, or he can't get stronger? Suppose I'll have to talk to him about this karma stone tomorrow. Tama, he looks fine. He doesn't seem to be in any pain. I gently rubbed Tama's back as he lay in his hammock, curled up into a ball. Even Isami was confused back then. I guess she didn't expect that to happen. But it's really an amazing power to be able to manipulate others and create illusions. They're not something any of the others can do. To be more careful moving forward. But Tama, why were you there in the first place? Hope you'll tell me when you wake up.
Chief.
She's like an iced royal milk tea, but we're only at 70% blood bond, supposedly. So, okay. That was the end of Kikinosuke Chapter 7. Now we're on Kikinosuke Chapter 8! Who knows what the title is? Tama?
Hey, did something happen to Tama?
This... We always gotta have fucking things with dramatic cats who run away. This is like Persona 5 all over again, and fucking Morgana being like a little bitch and running away. Well, because we were kind of an ass to him, and then he was a little bit of a bitch. But you know what I mean? This time Tama really did attack us, so he's got a reason to be like,
Don't look for me!
he probably woke up and feels ashamed about what he did, but it's not his fault.
My lady, what's wrong? Tama ran away.
Run away?
Do you think it was because of what happened yesterday?
I'm sure it is. That foolish cat. Why did he have to run away?
All right, let's go find him.
Huh?
What's with that look?
But it's so early. I couldn't ask you all to...
Huh? You think we're that heartless?
I mean, I know that cat freak isn't fond of me, but I wouldn't abandon him like that. But you were all gonna rough me up, but you're not gonna abandon the cat freak that you hate? Like, you do see where this sounds weird, right? They're like, God, what do you think we are, assholes? Yes. I mean, at this point, we know they're not. They're all like fucking little marshmallows underneath, but...
We'll be out to keep an eye around town anyway. We just need to look for the cat freak, too.
Sorry. But thanks. Here, Tama's favorite bone jerky. I wonder if you might be able to lure him out with this.
Got it. We'll take some then. My lady, is it? Can I look for him with you?
Of course, please.
Ah, Miss Enma! Mr. Uga, good
Fujimori, we need your help. If you've got time to spare, please help us look for Tama. He's gone missing.
Missing? Was he kidnapped?
We don't think so. Something happened and he's run away.
He ran away. I understand. You can fill me in on the details later.
As he spoke, Fujimori took out a small bird from his pocket. What? You just have a bird in your pocket? I mean, like, I'm not begrudging, like, weirdo carrying around, weirdo with birds, because, like, I'm a bird weirdo. But I don't put my bird in my pocket. Oh, it's a toy. It's not a real bird. Okay. I mean, I'm serious. My confusion was like, you have a fucking bird in your goddamn pocket?
Yeah. Well, Fujimori, why do you have that poor bird stuffed into your pocket?
Kikinosuke and I are on the same page over here.
And this isn't a real bird. It's a micro drone that's just shaped like one.
Okay, now you're getting a little weird, kid, but like, okay. It's man-made? Looks like the real thing. He's like,
That's so I can spy on people and take
creepy photos. Okay, you know what? Shit, maybe we misjudged you. Like,
a drone.
can you take pictures?
Yeah, it's just a hobby of mine, but I think I can look for Tama from above with this.
Oh, thank you. Yes, please. If you find anything that might look like him, line me right away. Also, okay, I mean, like, people have drones and, like, you know, like, whatever, but not like, oh, I made it look like a bird so nobody knows I'm spying on them. There's a gray area here that's a little murky right now, Shin. Bro? The fuck? We'll figure it out later, but okay. I don't know, buddy.
What was that noise? You okay, buddy? Are you stretching? You made a weird little peeps. Beep. You little peepee squeaks. I know. He's a brat.
Okay.
You're right. Just making lots of peep squeaks. Just tired, now you peeping. Anyway. Oh, now you're being a jerk. You know, now you're being a big fat jerk face.
Anyway. We're about time, so in the midst of our search for Tama, I'll wrap this part up here and we'll finish it next time. So, I will see you next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.